Welcome back, guys, and this particular video is going to be about the very rare and exclusive oud called Kinam. And there's not much information out there about it because obviously it's extremely rare and extremely expensive. Of course, you guys already probably know that, but if you look for more detail about it, there's not much information out there. So this is why this video is dedicated to understanding a little bit more about Kinam. Okay, now I've said that, we'll pass it over to Mr. Wutsoa, and he'll explain a little bit more and detail about this beautiful ingredient.
Kinam is quite rare item of Agarwood. You know why? It's not every single tree to produce Kinam.
Right.
It's some of them only, and very small percentage to form Kinam. Okay. Firstly, you got to know what is Kinam and how is it. The real physical of Kinam is like a wood that contain more oil than resin.
Right. So that's
when you see the wood, it looks like pine wood, rich of rosin inside. You know, rosin is like clear resin. Okay. But most of the wood is rich of resin. It's black color.
Okay.
But Kinam is rich of oil and take long time, maybe 100, 200 years to be dense and measured and become hard and heavy. Kinam is always heavy.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
And it smells so sweet. It's like when you smell oil without burning.
Right.
That because it's full of oil content.
I mean, I've heard it can be spicy as well. I mean, how
depends on the species and the soil.
Oh, okay. So,
but that's a form of Kinam. You know, it's waxy. It's like a candle. When you see the candle, it's almost see-through, but it's not. It's not like that.
That's the other thing I wanted to speak to you about. You know, a lot of people say Kinam it can only be found in Vietnam. I mean, how true is that? I mean, is that?
That because most of the consumer who use Kinam is Chinese, and Vietnam is close to China.
Right. Okay.
But when we talk about the form of Kinam, the physical of Kinam, it can be happen with any species.
Oh, okay. So you could ultimately find Kinam.
But I can't say other species is Kinam. This is not my language, you know, Kinam.
Right.
But I just describe about the character of Kinam.
Right. Okay. So, but would you think there's possibility of finding it in other countries? Or
yeah,
there could be. Okay. So, all right, excellent. Hope you guys like that. I hope that was a bit more informative than what you get out there. But stay tuned for the next episode.